Hello, namaste beautiful humans, welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kate and this is a really exciting vlog I'm sharing with you today from a big trip my friend Rahul and I did to the mountains about a month or so ago. It was October 2020 and everything was open and free to travel again. So this is from Rishikesh to Gangotri, which was our first destination. I really hope you enjoy. Without further ado, let's start. Pre-mountain trip. Coffee, chocolate croissant, Rahul Verma. Jameli. Hey Jameli. Packed and ready to roll. Are you ready? Only in India do you have to stop because they are throwing boulders down the hill. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so bright! We took a little detour to Tehri Dam and it's so beautiful. I literally can't see a thing, so I just had to put my sunglasses on. Wow, the colours are really nice. Really magic. We had some food and a little break. Now we have about 100 k's until we get to Uttarakashi, which is our first stop. So not that long to go. I am coming at you from halfway, probably just over halfway to Uttarakashi in Uttarakhand. As you can see, it is incredibly beautiful, so I feel really grateful to just be travelling on these roads. And for a long time I wanted to explore Uttarakhand, but I have never got the chance. In this moment we have come 90 k's and the roads are just so windy. It's crazy how windy they are. And some are really dusty and dirty. Anyway, we're stopping for a coffee, a much needed coffee. Don't even know the time. I think we've been travelling for about 4 hours. And yeah, funny to see how far you can go in 4 hours in Uttarakhand compared to somewhere like New Zealand. But we bought really nice coffee from the organic shop in Rishikesh, and so Rahul is over there at the moment teaching the little chaiwala how to make it. We also just passed Tehri Lake, Tehri Dam, which you saw in the video just earlier when we had lunch. It was so lovely. The watercolour is incredibly beautiful. And I don't know if it's because of this time of the year or if it's always that colour, but wow, it is next level, like magical. Coffee. Thank you. Coffee and a beautiful view.
पीपल का पेड़ तो बहुत सुंदर है।
As you can see, we saw the most beautiful sunset as it was going behind the mountains on these dusty roads, but it was just a couple more hours until we arrived. My shoes are so dusty. This is our beautiful room we're staying in. So nice. Hello. And then in the morning, you can't see it now, but there's a beautiful river. I don't know if you can see all the dirt on my face, but like, wow. The dustiest road ever. It was so dusty and so bumpy. Can't wait to have a shower. My forehead's actually dirty. But I'm so happy to be here. We got here in about 8.5 hours. I think, on the bike with just a few stops for chai and coffee and lunch. But yeah. And I really like getting to places at night time as well, because you don't know what it looks like, and then in the morning it's a nice surprise. Look how dirty my face is. Look at my chin. How do you feel? Excited to be here?
I'm very tired and exhausted.
I'm so excited to have a shower.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And the morning balcony view, so beautiful. In the morning rahu. As you can tell, I'm showered, looking a lot fresher than I was before. And yeah, this morning we are going to go to Vishwanath Temple, which is a famous Shiva temple. Maybe you know there's one in Varanasi and there's a couple of other ones, but this is like the other, well, this is the one in Uttarakashi. Mask life. Mask life. We had a little bit of trouble starting the bike, but a few moments and a lot of patience later, here's it, we're ready to go. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Another town, another swing bridge. Funniest thing, trying to watch a bunch of men get gas from one thing. We have just been to Kashi Vishwanath again. Before we hit the road, well, it's like 12 o'clock, we ate some food, had the best paratha ever. We had it yesterday as well and it was so yum. I want to go there again on the way back through. I was writing in my journal this morning just how lovely Uttarakashi is. I think it's such a lovely time of the year to come, and it's very quiet, obviously because of COVID. There's no much tourism going on at all. It's just so nice. It's very, like, everyone here is lovely. It doesn't feel stressful, but it's really busy in the market, and then you're just next to the river. It's like a different version of Rishikesh, kind of. It's really funny. I obviously am very drawn to places that have water next to them. Like, I love being at the beach. I love being in Rishikesh, obviously. and then I love being here, and I can't remember the name of the river, but I'm gonna put it right here because I know I'm gonna mess it up right now. But yeah, it's just peaceful, and then there's the mountains there, mountains and rivers, really just like so healing and nurturing for me. So we are here in Utsurokashi, and we are going to be driving today. And our first destination is Gangotri. Doesn't look like far, but it's really far. We came all the way from Rishikesh. I feel like sometimes I'm in such a routine and it's really hard to get myself out of it, but at the moment I'm in like such a traveling fun, relaxed mindset. I'm so excited to get to the next destination. Until next time, beautiful view. Goodbye, big beautiful room. One of my favourite things in the whole wide world is just sitting on the back of a bike and driving through nature. I literally just sing my whole heart out while we're driving along. I don't know what Rahul thinks sitting there in front of me. Ponder life's existence and just enjoy the beauty of nature that we are blessed to be surrounded by. The most beautiful roads. We're just stopping to take some photos. It's like actually magic. I feel like I'm a child every single corner. I'm like, wow! We're stopping to put another layer on because it's freaking cold. Well, it's getting really cold. Okay, I look ridiculous, but I watched Pretty Woman, the movie, and they had their shawls like this.
Take your...
I am.
Always trying to be a joke.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Yes, no? I don't know if you can see, but the snow is right there. You can certainly feel it. It's getting colder and colder the higher we go up. It's going to be so cold at night time. I feel like we're not in India somehow. Somehow it reminds me a lot of New Zealand. But yeah, I'm so blissful. Listening to Trevor Hall on my headphones, listening to some bhajans, listening to Into the Wild soundtrack, which is very fitting somehow it seems. Just a man and his bike. It's so fucking cold. I think it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. But we found a really cute little place to stay right here. Got such a nice view and the sun sitting right there over the glacier. That little room, which has a very nice view out the window, is one of those things where it's like you want to stay in the newer places over there where there's pretty much no view, or in the older places which are colder but so beautiful. Like, I'm just imagining sitting out there in the morning doing yoga, journaling, having coffee, chai. I think we'll spend like 2 or 3 days here. It feels really nice. Good morning, world. Morning chai. This is me after I've just woken up. drinking chai. This is Rahul drinking chai. And this is our view. We came and sat down here because it's nice and sunny, but we're staying up there. And the sun hasn't quite reached there yet. Gangotri is the place where it is said that the holy river Ganga, which flows through Rishikesh, actually descended on earth. The temple here is where goddess Ganga is worshipped and where devotees come from all over the world to see. Rahul and I did a puja in the morning, which is a form of ritual just next to the river to give thanks to our ancestors and pay our respects. The river goes right through Gangotri, and as you can see, the water has eroded away at the rocks to the point where they are super smooth. This is named Suryakund, where the sun's rays first fall. We found this really lovely spot underneath the pine trees overlooking the river to sit in the sunshine and journal. Then we just spent the rest of the day pretty much walking around and exploring the place. Rahul and I just met a Baba who had lived in a cave for 14 years. This is crazy. We went in, we sat down with him. He has this little fire going. He's probably had burning the whole time, hey? Yeah. And then he gave us lunch. He gave us dal and chapati. But it's actually crazy to meet a Baba that has really been living in a cave for 14 years. Wow. Before we left, I asked to take a photo, so I got a photo. I'm going to put it in here for you to see. Okay, how many layers do we have on? Thermal and jeans and tucked in. I have another thermal, a top, a big hoodie and a puffer. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 on top. On bottom, I'm ready to go outside. took my daily bucket shower in this Ganga water. Oh my gosh, I've never had such a freezing icy cold bath shower in my whole entire life, and it feels so nice. I'm like mentally preparing myself, do some pranayama, get in there, pour it all over myself. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really gutted though because I'm a female. I can't really just do it out in front of everybody here. If I did, I would have to do it in my clothes and it would be so cold afterwards. So I just do it in my room, and it is the Ganga water though. Now I am just baking in the sun a little bit to warm up because, yeah, it's cold. Got my little socks on, but the days here are really beautiful. It's like hot during the day and freezing at night. However, I think last night I was less cold, so whether I'm acclimatizing or it was warmer, maybe. We're just going to have a relaxing day today. I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, I think it's really important to have a day resting when you're traveling so that you don't end up becoming too tired and burnt out, because I've done that before and it's not a pretty sight in any way. No better place to sit and enjoy.
Hey!
Good morning! Good morning, Shukra. Hot chai. Paratha.
यः पठेत् तस्य सर्वत्र जायन्ते सुखसम्पदः इति श्रीमत्तैलङ्गकुलोद्भवेन पंडितराज जगन्नाथेन विरचिता.
Next stop, Uttarakanchi, then Kedarnath.
गंगा स्तुति समाप्ता.
We are officially leaving Gangotri.
Go,